So I've been blowing this off since this video is going to take probably 3 days to make. I don't know. But people have asked what this Uline light's battery life is like, so thought I'd test it. And I'm just gonna have a unceremonious setup here in my warehouse. Have the webcam recording the screen of my laptop, and I'm just going to pull up stopwatch. Oops, I gotta minimize OBS actually. And I'm just gonna run stopwatch and see how long the lights will run on low, medium, and high settings. And I will also do a recording to see how long it takes this to fully recharge. So yeah, it'll be a bit of a, I guess, time lapse with the different split screens of the runtimes and stuff. So we'll see how this goes. Alright, well, the results are in. The time-lapse video collage kind of came out crude, but just going to call that what it is, I guess. And these are the official times. I'll just hold that in front of the screen for a second, put my finger over it so you can't read it. There we go. And just kind of go over it. So on the low setting, the primary light lasted for 10 hours, 51 minutes, and 24 seconds. And the secondary light lasted for 8 hours, 8 minutes, and 32 seconds. On medium, the primary light lasted for 6 hours, 19 minutes, and 46 seconds. And the secondary light lasted for 3 hours, 6 minutes, and 20 seconds. On high, the primary light was good for 3 hours, 11 minutes, and 56 seconds. And the secondary light was good for 2 hours, 11 minutes, and 54 seconds. And then overall, to recharge it using just a random USB-C charger, took 3 hours, 32 minutes, and 28 seconds. There will be some variance in these times just because I don't feel like the company that makes these are probably very big on quality control. So your mileage may vary, and who knows what kind of quality the batteries are per batch, and then same with the LEDs. Who knows what quality these LEDs are per batch. If it was a more reputable brand like Anker or whoever else makes battery banks that people like, that also makes like LED lights, maybe a little bit more different. But from a general standpoint, I think these numbers should at least give you a rough idea. And honestly, the overall runtime for primary light on low actually is pretty impressive, almost 12 hours. I mean, 1 hour short, but yeah, that's a lot longer runtime than I was expecting. High, not so great. I mean, 3 hours on the primary, 2 hours on the secondary. That's not the end of the world, I guess. If you need something that isn't going to be very long, but you want some light. Charge time's not so great. I don't suspect that this charges at a very fast rate though. It's USB-C just because I think that port is convenient. If I can get this out. Put my numbers down. Cats are having fun watching. There we go. So this is good for 3 amp input, but let's think here. 3 amps at 5 volts, that's 15 watts. And then over a course of 3.5 hours, like 50 watt hours. That doesn't make sense. And it does have the battery sizes labeled on there. Probably won't focus because I'm zoomed out a little. There we go. Total battery capacity between the two would be 8,600 milliamp hours. And that would be 8.6 amp hours. It actually isn't that bad. I don't feel like it's probably pulling that full 15 watts though, constantly. And I thought about trying to test the solar, but there's really not going to be a good way to figure out if that's actually working and if it does anything. So I don't really know what to think about that. I would guess that it's probably not doing anything, in all honesty. I just don't have the confidence in this product. I think Big Clive has tore down some lights like this that are rechargeable that were supposed to be solar powered, or solar charge capable, that is. And I think he found that they weren't even hooked up, the solar cells. So who knows what to think on that. It doesn't really matter, I guess. But yeah, overall, you know, despite the lower battery capacity, not the end of the world. I mean, it's something, and you know, it has some nice features. So I wouldn't pay money for it, but you know, if you can get from Uline as a free gift, well, it's not all bad. Oh boy, that's bright. So I don't know, hopefully that was interesting, and thanks for watching.